and wing valve. So you see the up and down valves, those are your master valves, and then the ones on the side are your wing valves. So you guys stay right here, but
That's not fair. I'm recording.
this is a wing valve. This is your lower master valve and your upper master valve. So like I said, we're producing up the casing. So we're coming up this side valve and going across out our flow line to the plant, which you guys will see in a little bit. Coming off of the Christmas tree, you have your steel flow line. On top of that, you see all the different instruments. Those are, some of them are temperature indicators, some are pressure indicators, some are your well pilots, which are configured to shut in the master valve, whether you have a high or low pressure. So that's our automated system that protects us in case we have a hole in the flow line. Those valves will automatically shut. They're being held open right now with air pressure. So you read a low pressure, it will release the air and it'll close those valves. It's a safety system. Yep. These tanks with fluid in them, those are our chemicals we're pumping. So right now we're pumping corrosion inhibitor because we have very high H2S in this wellbore, which is highly corrosive. And then on the other side is demulsifier, which helps break the emulsion between the oil and the water. You can see the little pumps and the small stainless steel tubing. That goes into the well stream, and one of those actually goes all the way down hole, the corrosion inhibitor. It goes all the way down hole 2,500 meters to the top of the pump, the intake of the pump, so that it's help protect against corrosion all the way through the tubing and down the pipeline. What am I missing, Stella? Down there, that's called a pig launcher. So what you have is oil field slang. First off, the pig. There's different stories on how it got its name, but it's a little foam ball, or it can be a hard plastic ball. You'll load it into where that red cap is, and what that does is it'll shoot that ball down through your flow line and pipeline to clean it of any debris. So you have to pig your line sporadically, maybe we do it currently on the other well once every 2 to 3 weeks. You're hoping that any asphaltene or paraffin buildup inside that flow line, you're hoping to wipe that out and clean it. At the plant, and we'll show you, there's a pig receiver. So you send that pig and it goes through the flow line, and then it's caught in another apparatus that looks a lot like that one. Any questions? What we'll do next is we're going to go to, this is Simrit 4. We'll go to Simrit 5. It's a lot like this well with the ESP. We'll just drive around that one.
Yeah.
We won't get out. It's
exactly the
same setup, but then we'll go to Simrit 2, which is a natural flowing well with no pump on it. And we'll get out there and we'll look around. Question? Yes.